Here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Denver Nuggets. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Murray, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for Sacramento, they've got Tobias Harris. Griffin out there with Murray. Then there's Jay, and it's Fox in at the point. Look at the Kings. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that's a great piece of advice.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Fox passes to Stanley. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Fox against Murray. Pass to Joseph. From 20 feet out. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Stanley. There's the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now here's Murray. To the middle. Looking to end the run. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Score the basket. His second.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Jokic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Murray, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum. Of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Stanley. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Loose. And now the Kings fast break on up the court. Harris misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Murray. Outside, Joseph. No good with the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Stanley, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now here's Joseph. He's guarded by Stanley. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Denver with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2. One-on-one here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Fox with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Stanley. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 16 points for Jay.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's Sacramento just dominating this one. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Cole Anthony. Vucevic is out there with Porter, and it's Watson in at the 2. To the wing on the left. Here's Grant. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Nice control by Grant through the tough mid-range jumper. That's a shot of confidence.
And here is Anthony. Outside, Porter fires from deep. The rebound by Isaac. Substitute a new group on the floor for the Kings. For the Nuggets. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He had 42 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Brown. Defended by Griffin. A nice shot by Brown.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Sacramento's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Down low, Griffin. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Lock at 6. Deep 2 from Murray. Sacramento grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release, and the bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Murray outside. Fires it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Sacramento.
51. The Nuggets, 21.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Keegan Murray is out there with Griffin. Then there's Hicks. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Stanley in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Right wing. Griffin kicks to Harris. Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Kings shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Nuggets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Murray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And the basket by Stanley. Stanley's got 5 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Murray against Fox. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Stanley. He's covered by Joseph. Fox inside the line. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
90 seconds now into the second half. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Joseph, the pass to Gordon. Murray outside. And it's Joseph in the corner. No good on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the hoop. Kicks it out to Gordon. And again, Denver no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hits it from 3-point range. Stanley's got 24 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
There's the pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Down low. Here's Joseph. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Murray finds Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Stanley. He's covered by Joseph. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Rebound by the Kings.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And here are the Kings now. Over to the wing. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Griffin. Jeremy Grant comes in for Murray. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Anthony down low. Dinwiddie covering. Anthony can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Najee. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Stanley. Back to Dinwiddie. Yes, that goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Anthony, the pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, and Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 8 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Passes it to Stanley. Back to Lyles. And he converts the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make it.
Sacramento making some changes. Jay comes in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Fox in for Dinwiddie. So on the floor for Denver, Michael Porter's out there with Vucevic, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Cole Anthony, and it's Murray in at point guard.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
Here's Stanley, covered by Anthony, and stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Hey, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Sacramento.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one drops. The Kings making a switch here. Harris is checked in. So Anthony nails both of them. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Isley, good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Anthony on the wing. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Here's Stanley, covered by Anthony. Stanley can't get it to go. Anthony with it, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That's good from Anthony.
Cole Anthony.
And Anthony drops them both. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals.
Baby, me doy cuenta que estamos, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que estamos, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron.